Yo, what is good, YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some breaking news out of LA. The Lakers have just made a very interesting move, very intriguing move here, signing former Florida undrafted free agent Alex Fudge to a two-way contract. He did play with them during the Summer League, didn't really shine or anything like that. He was okay at times. A guy who doesn't really do anything amazingly, but does a bunch of things like at a very well-balanced level, and I'm going to explain in this video why I think this could be a very underrated signing, but also something that could be very intriguing going into the future of this team. However, before we get into the video, make sure you guys join the family. This is my brand new channel. My main channel has about 53,000 subscribers, but I just made this one strictly for NBA news, notes, highlights, breaking news. So make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications, because I will be covering everything NBA, including the Lakers. So join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we go live for a game, every time we post a video. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So Alex Fudge, a very interesting prospect. Throughout his 2 years in college, man averaged about 4.6 points a game, shooting 24% from the free throw line, 40% from the field, and was just okay. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would we sign this guy? And even, something to note, during 5 games in the Summer League, he only averaged 2.6 points, shooting 33.3% from the field, 1.4 rebounds, and only 11 minutes per game. And even I'm sitting here like, why add a guy like this when you could add anybody else? I mean, but I do see the upside in Alex Fudge. He is I believe he's 6'8". Correct me in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. I believe he's a 6'8" forward out of Florida, a guy who can really defend. He actually averaged 1 block a game as well throughout the Summer League, which is kind of crazy because he only played 11 minutes a night, so I believe that's true. So that's something interesting. A guy who's very versatile defensively, can switch to 1 through 4, maybe even 1 through 5, depending on who the opposing center is. So these are one of these, guys like, I don't really know who to compare him to right now, but maybe like an Andre Roberson type of guy who can just defend multiple different positions but struggles to score offensively. He's very athletic, I'll give him that. You throw it up near the rim, he's probably going to go up and get it. But a guy who maybe does have a lot of potential. I mean, if you remember when Jaylen Brown, who just signed a 5-year massive extension with the Celtics, when he came out of college, he wasn't a very good shooter, didn't really handle the ball well, was primarily a defender with hops. And, I mean, very similar in terms of that aspect. I don't know if his potential is as high, obviously, but that type of guy. Athletic wing who can, that's pretty defend. Athletic wing who defend, didn't really show out too much in the Summer League. We'll see what he does on the two-way contract, but let me know how you guys feel about the signing, Lakers fans. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today's video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, and if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there, but you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today.